Holy crap.
It was ridiculous. And then one night, it ended up being 2 hours, and I just went to bed.
So this is
I
weird.
had today and Dan to go in with me solo, and we got it one drop. Yay!
Oh, nice.
It's going to direct chat, and it's not even enabled. And all it does is switch the chat channels. What the fuck? And direct chat is off. What the?
Oh, is this like your controller interfering?
Yeah, it sounds like controller to me.
Shouldn't be.
Well, when you press buttons and it's immediately going to chat, that is absolutely controller mode.
Let's just unplug it. No. It is not the controller this time.
I think you have to like disable it somewhere.
No, it is disabled.
Unplug it.
Is it? Because like
That was the person I checked.
I remember this happening to me, and I had to turn something off, even though my controller was not plugged in.
It's like character config. Is it toggled onto the mouse instead of the controller?
I don't know. I would maybe like. Oh, so you did say chat mode setting is enabled, direct chat is turned off?
Direct chat is off.
Huh. Maybe like relog.
You know, I don't want to. I'm gonna do it.
Well,
I had problems. Yeah. Actually, starting the game up. This is why I was late. I updated my drivers, and it ain't like that.
I see.
So we're gonna see if everything's okay.
Fucking 24.
My food.
Yeah, I want to.
Maybe you just need to like toggle the setting even if it says that it's off.
I toggled. I
Okay.
tried that. Trust me.
So you have failed the game, and you are excommunicated to the email Vera side.
Say what?
That's right.
How much are bed stocks?
Yeah, slightly, team. Slightly.
Come on, please load. Okay.
I'm just checking my feed. Don't worry about it.
You don't really look disco. You look more Woodstock.
That's okay.
Ooh, that's an insult if I ever heard one.
I didn't make the rules. You don't even have pants, so that you can get free drugs.
It's like that stone costume. So how does this help us sell burgers? Burgers. It's fucking fantastic.
Is that necklace jewelry or is that part of that shirt?
It's part of the shirt.
Well, relogin works.
Nice.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I had a necklace I was gonna use, but then the shirt just had one. I was like, ah, I don't need to now.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Maybe your roll stacks.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4. Rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Next is light parties.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Think about your quadrants. Remember, callouts are going to be colors are melee tanks, and numbers are for ranged inhalers.
Bask in the spotlight.
So it's going to be red, blue, 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will the
So
challenger
be in
respond?
first. Out. Red, blue, 2-4.
Too much for the challenger.
Oh god.
The challenger.
Oh, damn it.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Be 2 into light parties.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I just want to maybe show just a little more of this. Because I actually have people. So we're gonna have like supports are north and then DPS south. So
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
so you get hit once. You're also getting debuffs during this, so don't worry about it. You get hit once, you go in and you dodge your cone.
Keep up with dancing green.
It's just like you always want to like dodge back to your original position. And then you'll notice that there's frog dancers that we'll have to dodge later in the background. So as each person gets hit with the cone, we're getting debuffed with alpha or beta, and it goes by DPS and supports. So like supports will all be alpha and DPS will all be beta, or vice versa. Okay.
Do we want to take those at clock spots?
We can do that,
Not-
yeah.
yeah.
We can do what you guys do. I'm basically going
Yeah,
to do
just-
what you guys do because I don't want to confuse and like when we ever.
Yeah, so just swap Maha and Dan on this side, your clock spots for that lineup.
Yeah, here we'll do this. Okay, so like, if one is the boss, okay, so Hanzo, you're usually north, right?
For what?
For the fever, for the cones, in out dodge, alpha beta. Where are you?
Oh. I think so.
Okay, let's stand here. So Harper, you would be here. And then DPS, you can line up at the remaining clock spots. Well, one of you is gonna have to take south. Okay, so this is gonna be the modified clocks. When we get to that cone in out stuff. Okay.
Yeah, because trying to squish 4 people makes the cones very, very hard to dodge.
Because if you get targeted with a cone and you have to dodge the next one, you want to dodge towards the same roll,
Yeah.
right?
So,
Yeah.
So Chris and Maha, you have to be careful. You guys have to dodge in towards the DPS. Never dodge towards the supports. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, 1 extra second.
Oh, you missed it. I did 7 last time.
Down. The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
It's gonna be light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
It's be rolls.
We're just getting
4.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
AoE. So think about your quadrants. Just remember there's going to be a donut or point and point blank. So be close to the boss and then go to your...
Bask in the spotlight
So
and
this is going to be yellow, purple, 1, 3. Yellow, purple, 1, 3.
invitation to dance.
So out first. Out first. In. And then go to your yellow, purple, 1, 3 spots. Stay.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Great, I'm down there. It's 3
That was too much for the challenger.
into rolls. Rolls. Rolls, rolls. Oh, okay. AoE. AoE, AoE. Hard hitting AoE. Oh, okay. Nice.
God damn it. That was doing so good.
So I learned if you res, you keep the debuff, and the debuff
Yeah, you have your timer.
pulls you.
Modified clocks, modified clocks.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
So remember, you're gonna be dodging when you get your cone on you. And in, out,
Keep on with dancing green.
in. Dodge cone, out. In. Out.
What?
Alright, so now we have timers. We're gonna be doing this like 5, 10, 15, 20, or sorry, 10, 15, 20, 25. And, okay. And if everyone does both the debuff and the cleaves properly, we get 1 LB charge.
Let's finish with
So, and that, like, everyone has to. It's AoE?
Helicarnassus, yay!
Hey, what
Guess
are
I
you
should have
trying to
harder
do?
chromed
Put the
myself.
crowd to sleep?
Okay. Let's see. So now we're gonna get Ride the Waves. So melee and tanks are gonna be on the west side. Healers and range are on the right side. So this is late parties later.
On the dance floor,
This is gonna be like normal with the things coming. So melee, tanks west, healers range. And we're gonna get either buddy. So this is gonna be buddies with your opposite roll. And then he's gonna do 8th beat, which is spreads. Yeah, okay, so then this is gonna be in first. And out. And there's gonna be light parties, but yeah.
One light party.
Here. We're gonna Oh.
You're
I thought-
welcome.
Okay, and then we can see maybe the next candidate if I don't die. Probably will. Oh, okay.
No. You got that bleed though.
Autos are
yeah.
pretty powerful.
I just need heart.
Do it, dancers.
Okay. Easy, okay. So this is moonwalking. We're gonna have group 1 northwest and group 2 southeast, and you'll just be like against the wall with a stack partners or spreads. So if you remember P8S and kind of, I think it was fourfold or something, it's like that. You're just like, these 4 squares right here for south would be the safe ones.
I heard partners. We established that.
Yeah. Let's do. So it's group 1. So it's basically you're gonna be paired with melee to tank and range to healer within your respective groups. So like Maha
Okay.
and Harper and yeah. it's gonna be the same for that ride the waves thing, where all that colorful stuff is coming at us. All right.
Veldrick, during Spotlight,
Yep.
did I take your spot or?
No. When I was like I really wanted to do north-south because I just think that's easier, but I want to keep it the same for you. So you were in the right spot.
Wait. The same. This is different from the one I'm doing.
Well, where are you going?
Usually it's D and C for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, north south. Yeah.
And then Jay is doing BC because I thought I saw her on her stream go to BC. Okay. Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
He splits at east-west.
So Shannon is doing AB. And you're doing CD?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it that way then. Because it works better, I feel like, for us. Alright,
Okay.
anyway. Here we
I
go.
was just going with the flow. I was like, all right, you wanted to do something different.
Let's just groove into the music.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I heavily dislike tank busters at the beginning.
Me too.
Light parties. Like in hindsight, I should just mitt before we bowl. Two into light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
This is going to be rolls.
We're just getting started.
2 rolls.
Grooving, baby.
Okay. Keep your quadrants in mind. There's going to be a donut and point blank first though, so stay close.
Bask in the spotlight and
Red, blue,
baby, burn.
2-4. Red, blue, 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How
Out
will the
first.
challenger respond?
Out. In. Red, blue, 2-4.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
This is 3 into rolls. Rolls. Oh, okay. AoE?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Modified clocks after this tank buster. Modified clocks.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Dodge your cone. In.
The Beavers take it home. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Out.
Oh. What the hell?
So this is when you would look at your debuff and there'd be 10 north and 25 south. Oh yeah. Let's see. AoE. Basically, if you fail, it's you'll get an AoE on you. If you successfully do everything, then it doesn't do any damage.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Right, so it's gonna be ride the waves. So this is going to be melee tanks west and range healers east. And then get ready for partners or spreads.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
So Chris, you should be east side. This is spreads. Spreads. And then find your partner, because buddies will be next. And don't forget about the wave thing. Oh, we got doubled. No. Okay. This is gonna be in first. In. And then out. This is gonna be rolls. So 4 into rolls. Rolls. Nice, okay.
God damn.
AoE. Okay, so this would be group 1 north and west, and then group 2 is south and east. This is the moonwalking frogs. And then you're gonna
Frog
be prepared
garage.
for
Oh my god.
buddies or spreads in either north, south, or east, west. So this is east. What is this? East, west. I gotta redo the markers. Spreads. Okay, this is okay. So one roll is gonna get shorter timers. You get so supports are gonna go spotlights. DPS you're gonna get a frog and then bait it not at a spotlight.
I'm not a spotlight.
Side. So then, actually, you know what? I'll just do this. Well,
Just getting started. Keep grooving.
I think this was A. Maybe. Let's see. 2, 3.
There you go.
Yay. Okay, AoE. Good luck. Actually, maybe we can just do this.
Hi.
And you'll live. You'll live.
Mm.
Okay. What the heck's next? I don't. Oh, okay. So this is exactly the same but easier. So you're just modified clocks, and this time we do not get debuffs. Yeah, because you don't get debuffs. But you'll notice. So look at the frogs. They're pointing forwards and backwards. So you get that as well. So instead of debuffs, we have to deal with front, back, left, right.
They also go like twice the speed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's back up to. This is Disco 1, which is the spotlights. Is that making sense to people?
Yeah.
Which
So-
one we talking about?
It's
Funky
the
floor.
when the floor tiles alternate and you have to get to a spotlight on. For you, it's 2 or 3 Maha.
Yeah, I heard you call that, but so it's safe to stack on it. I don't know. I just feel like I slipped before I even reach it.
You slip.
Am I just late?
So
No,
like,
really.
Someone spilled their drink on the dance
So
floor.
there's a timer that's counting down, and if it's 0 when you're not in the spotlight, that's why you slip.
Okay.
yes.
So
So-
you're trying to get in there pretty much around the time it expires.
Okay.
So yeah, there's 2 timers. One is shorter than the other. So like DPS will either get all long or all short. Honestly, like I would just pretend you always get short all the time and just get to this marker. You, like don't even really look at your timer, just head towards the marker. And anytime that
So basically,
Marker.
dodge the donuts and then go to the spotlight. You call out basically.
yes, exactly.
Like okay.
Okay. Okay.
And
yeah.
I know that you have to have a unique spotlight. That's why we all have assigned spots. But if your timer isn't expired, can you stand in the spotlight when someone else's does?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. The only time you can't double up with the same roll or the same timer. That's the only time that
That's
failed
the
mechanic.
only lethality.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
that-
yeah,
that
so
is
you
good to
can.
know.
Since you're always paired with your opposite roll, it's fine.
Gotcha.
Get to the spotlight. Got it.
All right, let me copy another image and paste it into m5s because we were getting sorted to that. So that's kind of the timer lineup. If you look at the floor, you're kind of facing it off of the boss and doing 1 timer per square ish. And the hard part about that mechanic is that these timers are counting down, and when I say to look at your timer, it might be like 2 seconds below. So if you're in doubt, just add 2 seconds to your timer. And it's not really applied based on the order in which we get hit. There is a pattern to it, but I can link that post if people are curious about that. But most people, we're just going to look at our timers and line up based on this.
Is this when you called something like 10s and 20s?
Yes.
5?
10, 15, 20, 25. Those are
Okay,
the
'cause
seconds.
I had 20 and I was so confused.
Yeah. So what's happening is that there's alpha and beta wavelength debuffs. You basically have to stand with the opposite wavelength person of the same timer. I don't think half of us know what like Nisi is. So, and when those debuffs expire, we get hit with cylinders, kinda. And if you're with the correct person, that cylinder is going to be blue and happy. If you're not with the correct person or you're alone, it's going to be red, sad, and you're going to get a bleed debuff. And if I may offer some unsolicited healer advice, is this is like 24k per tick, and I believe like if you just pop Seraphism and pretend that we all have bleed debuffs, and just spam your AoE, it should keep us alive, and you don't have to spot heal, because spot healing during the cleaves can be kind of hard. And then Harper, like, you could just probably, I don't know, Medica 3 and Medica 1 would probably be enough. Like, 2 of you combined, it's probably enough. Just, if you can spare them the brain power to spot heal, go ahead, but AoE heals should be fine.
Okay.
If your partner's dead, can you stand on their corpse?
I believe the debuff just disappears. So you're just gonna be sad and without a partner. And then we're all gonna be sad because that fails the groovy mechanic, and then we don't get an LB.
We don't get the damage buff.
The mechanic we're gonna be felt for a long ass time. Got it.
You'll get your personal damage buff, you just don't get the LB.
Yeah.
Well, unless your partner fails you, then you don't.
Gotcha.
Good news.
The,
we're the same role, so my corpse can't affect you.
The inouts around the boss, they're like slightly bigger than the circle around it, right?
Yes. It's
Is
safe
everything
to
not
max-
hit?
I think I got clipped a couple times because I was playing it too close.
Those are the light parties. 4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
And then rolls.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
AoE. Think about your quadrants.
Bask in the spotlight.
So it would be yellow, purple, 1, 3. Yellow, purple, 1, 3.
Invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out first. In. And then yellow, purple, 1, 3.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
It's 2. Into rolls. 2. Rolls. AoE.
The challenger's down.
I thought I saved.
Is this the end?
Man, the autos hurt in that phase. Okay, this is your modified clocks. Modified clocks.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat.
Remember to dodge your
Try to
cone.
keep up now.
In.
The fevers take it home. Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
In. Out. In.
Huh?
Out. In. Okay, this is debuff. Look at your debuff. Look at your debuff.
There's no tomorrow.
Starting on the left side. Being west. Left, west. You're staying. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Staying. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Let's finish with
It's gonna be an AoE basically for all of us. Oh,
Hey, what are you trying to do?
this is gonna be ride the waves, so tanks melee west, healers range east.
Go.
And then,
Stay near the boss. Melee in their time.
and remember, look for your buddy. So it's either buddies or spreads. Let's go to buddies. Next is gonna be spreads.
Is this far enough? Good.
Is-
God damn it.
Wow, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, out first.
The
In.
tightest of clips.
This is gonna be light parties.
Come on, show
3.
me your moves.
Actually, I'm just gonna do this. 3 light parties.
They're back on their feet. Let's
Easy.
see if they can stay standing.
Oh, okay, maybe not so easy for you.
Ball.
AoE. Okay, and then this is gonna be the moonwalk with group 1 northwest, group 2 southeast. It's gonna be with partners or spreads. So just orient yourself north and whatever. Okay, north south, spreads. Nice, nice. Okay, this is either supports or DPS are going to spotlights first. DPS spotlights,
Spotlight and burn, baby,
and then
burn.
supports are baiting these away from spotlights. It's gonna be like we're gonna do
Oh my god, dumbass.
So do I have invuln? This is. I wonder if invuln works. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, it does.
Getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I may have missed the cast for this.
That's fine. We die anyway.
Oh, okay, it was rolls.
Yeah.
But you know, good, good.
I actually don't understand why I died
Okay.
in
Okay.
the
I
in
know
out.
why. So Maha, when you
Yeah.
first get the cleave, there's a second cleave coming at you. So you have
No.
to dodge that second cleave.
What part are you confused about? Why you type?
Okay. I know there's two
I
in
know
outs.
Yeah. So you get the cleave, whether it's in or out. But then after you get the cleave immediately, you'll get a second cleave after that. So you want to dodge that second cleave.
But dodge it.
Dodge it, yeah.
South or clockwise from your
Yeah,
position.
not counterclockwise.
Yeah.
We try it again.
Okay, makes sense though.
We'll try again.
Are you ready to get down?
Oh, okay, that wasn't hard.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
He might jump. Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
And then rolls.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Hey, we. Disco time.
Bask in the spotlight.
It's gonna be yellow, purple, 1, 3.
An invitation to dance.
Donuts. So in first. In first. And out. Yellow, purple, 1, 3. Yellow, purple, 1, 3. Three. This is 3 into light parties. 3 into light parties.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Okay.
end?
Damn it.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Sorry, I'm still kind of like processing things. I was ready for that time though. I just need to dodge the squares now.
It's the hardest mechanic.
The alternating squares seems like one of the easiest mechanics in the entire game, but I'm having such a hard time with it.
Oh, no,
it's
It's
not.
miserable.
Yeah.
I keep
It's not.
canceling constantly because it's like
It's
it looks like
not.
it's predictable, but it doesn't feel predictable.
That sounds like cast bar issues.
It is.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm somehow stuck in limbo where I can get 1.5 casts. It's encouraging me to greed so hard. So then they keep interrupting shit every other. It's really irritating.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. Alright, right here.
Are you ready to get down?
Oh, it's still 2. Oh well.
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Rolls.
We're just getting
2.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
We. Oh, last.
Bask in the spotlight.
So yellow, purple, 1, 3.
An invitation to dance.
In first. In first. out. Yellow, purple, 1-3.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
It's going to be light parties. Two into light parties.
Oh no, that
Hey,
was
we-
too much for the challenger. You're up, dancer.
Modified clocks.
Let's turn up the heat.
Dodging your own cone. In,
The fevers take it home. Can the
out,
upstart keep up with dancing green?
in, out,
What?
out. Alright, timer check, timer check.
It's like there's no tomorrow.
Starting on left side. Left side. Slide to the right. Cha-cha, stay. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Stay. Slide left. Slide right.
Let's finish with style.
AoE.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Next is Ride the Waves, so this is melee tanks west and healers range east.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads or buddies? Spreads. And then find your buddy. Be out first. In. Be rolls. Rolls.
Come on,
2.
show me your moves.
Next is gonna be the Moonwalk Frog, so group 1 northwest, 2 southeast. We get spreads or buddies with this.
Back to it, dancers.
Orient north. North south. Spreads. Okay, next is gonna be spotlights. So either DPS or supports are so go to your color buddies from Extreme 4.
Bask in the spotlight and
Okay.
burn.
DPS spotlights. DPS spotlights. Supports bait. And then you swap. Actually, oh, let me do this. Okay. Oh, I might clip.
We're just getting started.
Oh, okay, that was the bad place to.
That's it like right before.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a big lose.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
I
standing.
tried.
Dancers,
Right, and then this
take it
is-
away. Yeah, baby.
Same thing, modified clocks. You dodge your wave.
Reach the fever pitch. All eyes are on
We're all
dancing
gonna
green.
die because Sag. Oh god. Invul. Invul. Yeah, I don't know if we actually need to see that because I think it's self-explanatory. Maybe to see how quickly they go. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Any other question?
The buddies nonsense right there. You said DPS first. When it's cardinal, am I going north or west on the spotlight? I don't know which one I'm taking.
So if you pretend that like the markers are normal, like, you know, it's kind of like color buddies. So you would take the spotlight on one or.
Like I know I would take one. I just
Wonder
don't know what I would take on the north, west. Okay.
So
Clockwise.
it's
Okay.
So just, you know, color spots, color buddies. That's who you bait. Yeah, it's wherever your spotlight ends up, not where it starts. So if it ends on one, then, you know. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. You know, maybe we don't need more south markers.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
2.
Keep grooving, baby.
AoE.
Bask in the spotlight.
To be
and
yellow,
burn,
purple, 1-3.
burn.
Yellow, purple, 1-3.
An invitation to
What was the numbers?
In first. Yellow, purple, 1-3. In. Out. Yellow, purple, 1-3. Oh, that happens right there.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Four into rolls. 4 rolls.
Challenger, rise it again. Can we turn this around?
Oh, AoE. Oh man, I don't have enough part of her runners. Alright, and modified clocks.
Working on Maha.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Remember to dodge your cone.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
I was so confused, but it was the res. Makes sense now.
Timers. 20.
Oh my god.
Oh, left. Right. Left. Wide right. Slide left. Saying. Slide right. Well.
Let's finish with style.
You know, the last time I died to that, it's because I didn't know what a cha-cha was.
Or the what was?
The cha-cha.
The cha-cha was
Oh.
apparently a don't move.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a plot twist.
For the timers, do we need to pay attention when we get them or when you call them?
What do you call them?
Basically, it's
Okay.
right when the last cone is a single cone, or when the cast Let's Dance happens. As soon as Let's Dance, even then it's kind of late, and you might get confused what number you are, so
So you don't want to look at it as soon as you get it.
correct.
Okay.
Is it always 30 seconds when you get hit? Do you know?
Nope.
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 Fuck, that is so rude. I'm over here trying to figure. It's like, wait, I can just count the order in which I get hit, and that will determine where I stand. But
No, unfortunately, it's totally random.
I'll go
It's not
fuck
random.
myself.
It's actually not
Well-
random. There is a pattern to
No?
it. Yes, there's a Reddit post about it if you want to read it, but I'm not going to.
But-
It's something about like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 or something. But, like I don't. I'm not doing that, so you know. Maybe at some other point, I'll use brain power to figure that out, but not right now.
Are you ready to get down?
God, I was really proud of myself for a
The
second there.
Upstarts cruiserweight campaign
And then I wasn't.
begins.
Yeah, they're like they gotta change things up.
That makes sense. I understand it.
Can't keep 14 too stale. Light parties.
Are you kidding me? This entire thing is gonna give me epilepsy. It's anything but stale.
3.
I went so early.
Dancing green is
I thought
going
she
out
said
all
3.
stops with these there.
You went on
Yeah, I
one.
thought we were going on
Yes.
3. She said 3. I
1,
went
2, 3. 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm grooving to his steps. You know, when he casts that snap. I'm actually gonna miss when we're not in this fight because I kind of like the music.
Yeah.
It's very keeps me awake, maybe.
Oh,
Possibly.
the bell's gonna be too early. Damn.
Yellow,
I do not
purple,
like the
1,
music.
3. Yeah, yellow, purple, 1, 3.
An invitation to dance. How
Out first.
shall we respond?
Out. In. Yellow, purple, 1, 3. Okay.
Right.
And I'm dead.
Why would you do that?
If you can get, yeah, because there's gonna be a tank buster. Okay,
It's
4
okay. I'll take it.
into rolls. 4 into rolls.
Challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this around?
I don't know how that worked. I was in the wrong spot.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Dude, I have such PTSD from the extreme of walking through the middle of the arena, though.
Yeah.
From the tiny invisible death spot that I walked through 4 times in a row.
Modified fox. Modified fox.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up
Dodge
there.
or cone. In.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
In. Out. In. Out.
It's so fast. What? I was late.
Out. Alright. Timer check, timer check. Right side. Right side. We're gonna stay. Left.
I'm gonna
Slide
wait.
to the right. Slide to the left.
Everybody,
right.
clap your hands.
Slide to the left. Same.
Finish with style.
We did it, Shino. We did it.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
We ride the waves.
Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads.
I'll go far. I'll go far.
Oh god.
Buddies.
Damn.
Inside first. Out. We rolls.
Come on.
3 rolls. Maybe. It's gonna be moonwalk. 1 northwest, 2 southeast.
Back to it, dancers.
Also think about color buddies after this. Okay. East west. Oh, buddies.
Son of a
The challenger's
Ye-
on. Is this the end?
I was overwhelmed
Okay,
by myself.
Color buddies. DPS are spotlights. DPS spotlights. Supports.
They're back
Don't
on
aim
their
at
feet.
spotlights.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
And then you're gonna swap. So supports get spotlights. DPS do the thing. Bait away from spotlights. TP.
Blah.
Oh, well.
Okay, 4 into light parties. See how this goes. Light parties. Oh.
full party? I just appreciate how the music is synced with the
Take it
mechanics.
away.
It
Alright.
brings me joy.
Get modified clocks.
I feel the fever coming
Same
on
exact
again.
thing. In,
The night's reached a fever pitch.
out,
All eyes are on dancing green.
in, out, in,
Oh, I was like,
out, in, out. Okay, it's behind. So south first, and then north, then east. South, north, east. North, east,
Holy
West.
fuck!
north, west, east, and south.
Let's finish.
So we should just be on center on top.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have enough dashes for that shit.
Woo!
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Trying to put the crowd to sleep. Ooh. Okay,
good
this
stalker.
is do the hustle, I think. So we're just finding safe spots.
Dancers?
It's gonna be like half room cleaves on frogs. So, no. Okay, so between A B, and then directly across. So CD, and then watch the cleave on the boss.
He points at it. In case you have trouble seeing the animation.
And then this is like supports are always going to bait these first. So this inner supports bait the frogs outwards, and then DPS under the boss. DPS under the boss, directly under the boss. Actually, probably should have. And then we're gonna reverse. So DPS will get the next set, and this is gonna be outer. So you have to be, and then supports are gonna be like in between the two ads. Like Harper, you're good right there. That's perfect.
Blah.
Wow, you
It
did
doesn't
it.
feel perfect. I just
Okay.
dropped me instead.
So this is between CD. Oh, good job. Yep.
I'm getting busted. I don't want it.
Get busted, brother.
Okay, and stay alive. Involved.
Ah,
Okay, so this one's much simpler, except the only you're just doing tiles and then buddies or spreads. So if you get buddies here, there's gonna be spreads later, and I think there's an out at some point. And then I think that's almost the end of the fight. Let me just double check my terrible memory. Gosh. That is basically the end of the fight.
At 47%.
No, 'cause-
Yeah, we're
I mean, as
just
far as new mechanics go, they're still.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense now. I've had crafter food on. And not regular food.
Oh, well,
oh
you
my
say-
god.
Great
You-
control over your spellcast.
I was missing like 10,000 health.
that's why your HP was so low. I was
Yeah.
I
I was so confused too. I'm so sorry.
I
the
know we,
entire time. It's like, what did I do wrong?
you could have
It's not
killed
gonna help me. I'm still gonna die.
Yeah, I can't believe you could have killed that 47% with that food.
Honestly. At least you had your pants on.
True.
Why is it always the pants?
I don't know, man.
Rolls.
He did it one time, and I will never forget.
4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Light parties. You're already tired.
We're just getting
3.
Y'all is contagious.
moving, baby.
Maybe. You know, someday I may make you guys do the static spots just for giggles.
What?
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue, 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Outburst.
challenger respond?
And then in. It's gonna be red, blue, 2-4.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So it's 2 into light parties. Light parties. Oh, I'm sorry.
The challenger's down.
Hey, we.
Is this the end?
Right, modified clocks.
Answers? Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In,
The fever's taken hold. Can
out,
the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
in, out, in, out, in, out. And then debuff check, debuff check.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left side, right, left, stay, slide to the right, slide to the left, stay, slide right.
Finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you got more in you.
Alright, ride the waves.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Okay, sorry. 8 spreads. I cannot greed there because sadness. Buddies? It's gonna be out first, out. And then in.
We just built you were in the
Our
perfect
corpses are like
Yeah.
perfectly aligned right now.
This is 3 into light parties.
Yeah, exactly, huh?
Oh. Well, don't know how much we want to see. I feel like probably dead anyway. I'm not dead. I'm going to be dead.
You are dead.
Probably at this point it's just kind of practice. I think mechanically everything makes sense.
Mhm.
What?
I'm just slow.
Me too. Alright, here we go.
Took me a week to learn this.
A week.
Yeah.
Hasn't even been out for a week.
I know. Do you
5
have
days.
ties somewhere? Have you gotten this content early? Are you a beta tester? Secret beta tester?
I'm a beater.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a beater.
Ah,
Scumbag. Time to
Rolls.
equip edgy black coat.
Can you keep up with the
2 rolls.
dancing green is pulling out all the stops with these steps?
Like parties.
We're just getting started.
2.
Grooving, baby.
May we?
Man, that's a tight window for Bell.
Bask in the spotlight and
Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue, 2-4.
an invitation to dance. How will the
Out
challenger
first.
respond?
In. Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue, 2-4. Is that A? I think it was A. Two rolls.
Is this the end?
Where's the light parties? I see people doing light parties. Light parties. There was light parties.
See if they
Huh.
can stay standing.
That was my bad.
You know what? I'm just banned from using black magic during that part.
1 second.
Sounds like a pretty cool dance move.
Yeah.
would you have like 5 holies saved up by then?
Because I finally get to free cast after moving the squares, and then it's like, no, it's spotlight cleanse time.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Rolls.
We're just getting
3.
started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight.
Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue, 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will
Out
the
first.
challenger respond?
Red, blue, 2-4.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Gonna be light parties. 4.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Light parties. AoE. Modified clocks.
Dancers? Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fevers take it home.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Timer check. Timer check.
Tomorrow.
Left side, left side. Slide right. Slide left. Stay. Slide right. Slide left. Cha-cha, stay. Slide right.
Let's finish with style.
Perfect crew.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the
Ride
crowd
the
to sleep?
waves. Light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads. Buddies, pay attention to the wave. Inside first. Out. Got light parties, light parties.
Come on, show
4.
me your moves.
We moonwalking frogs. Orient North.
Do it, dancers.
North, south. Reds. Color. Look at your color buddy spots. Color buddy spots. This is spotlights and baits. DPS spotlights. DPS spotlights. Supports bait away from the spotlight. And then
Chino, you're in my light.
oh, which one are you?
Yeah, you're right.
Easy. This is B. So light parties, light parties. 2 light parties. 2. AoE. Okay. I'm on modified clocks.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
Over to dodge.
The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
It's gonna be south first.
Like there's no tomorrow!
South, then north. North, east, west, south, west, east, north.
Let's finish with style! Not bad, but I reckon you got more in you.
Muscles? This is when the frogs spawn and they do half room cleaves.
You're up, dancers!
Let's see. Between BC. Let's see. Between C and D.
Oh, the challenge will be all right.
Watch the cleave on the boss. Right, and then this is
The challenger rises
baits, so it supports bait first, and then DPS under the boss. DPS directly under the boss. Okay, and then this is going to be outer and DPS bait the frogs. So outer. Of course, you would be on A. First on A. Kinda. Okay. This is away from all that, so AB.
Oh my god.
If we can get we have LB3, so that's something.
Do we want to use it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm standing in a square. Oh god.
Ranged LB3.
Okay, so find your
I can't-
partner. Find your partner. Buddies. Oh, sorry. It would be the. We should do.
Well, no. I just didn't see him at all because I didn't have the camera near him.
And then there's gonna be spreads coming up. Just spreads. Can you live? Oh, okay, you did. AoE. Oh, living. Okay, doing it. We're almost there. Another AoE. Oh, easy crit low. All right. And then happy fun times.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
Yo,
Did we want to
enrage!
spoil this? Saw enrage pretty quick.
Enraged in the first lockout. We're just that good.
Oh, I guess we do have 3
3
minutes.
minutes.
This is
Hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
DPS harder.
I am! My stick is too short.
I need bigger bopper.
Yeah, I do need a bigger bopper.
Can take a break
Resets
here.
instance.
We'll take a 10.
Okay.
Okie-dokie.
So 45 after.
For prayer. Oh, nice. Mara put the music in the FC house.
That's all it is. God, that is so evil. I hate that. The different shade in yellow on Frog Tourage 2 messed me up so bad. Because I had no idea what was safe and what wasn't there. But I understand it now.
I don't. The cones are misery. This boss has slide casting or something himself, because fuck it. I like run out well past Kit and Kit's completely safe and it's just like, nah, you're an entire square diagonal away, you got hit. It's like, what?
It took me 2 days to figure out where the in and out minimal movement spots are.
I'm just doing it too late or something.
Yeah, it's snapshots.
Visually, even though
pretty
visually
ugly.
it looks like I'm making it fine.
The funky floor snapshots are unforgiving as well.
About to tell Picto fucking Discord to go eat a dick and just go spell speed.
Yeah, the way Ifrit works on Summoner, it changes your cast time so much that you pretty much have to skip Ifrit entirely during Funky Floor. Otherwise, you get screwed.
There's like 2 different points where I don't think I can get a black magic cast out in time. Like the in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, the in and out, and then the going back and forth to avoid the finger pointing stuff. Sometimes I have to just skip a cast and just start it when I move, after I move. It's not a very rewarding feeling fight in that aspect.
Because black magic makes my cast go from 1.5 to 2.3.
Oh yeah.
I don't like, even when I slide cast, I feel like I'm gonna make it late.
Yeah.
But I think if I don't pop the black magic though, I'll overcap paint. So I don't know what to do about that.
How long are all of the casts at the beginning? With the snaps and like the roll in the party.
Like,
Is
as
that
in,
7
like-
seconds? That doesn't sound
can-
right.
so if you look at the
You can
M,
check the timeline. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 7 seconds doesn't sound right.
you're saying like just the cast itself, or
What I'm trying to figure out is, I was thinking about using Temperance at the beginning with the
Oh.
shield and stuff instead of Bell, because Bell is like really iffy if I make it in or not for the second stack and then the raid wide. I think Temperance might cover the whole thing, or is it? I think it's the same time, isn't it? That they're both 30 seconds or something. 20 seconds.
27.
Oh yeah, no, Temperance would be better because it's 10 seconds longer.
58. Oh, the snap from play AB to play AB is like 20-ish seconds, so it's like a really tight temperance if you wanted to use it there and grab both play AB sides.
I'll try it. I think it'll feel better than trying to squeeze a bell in right before the second stack. Because it's like a 50-50 chance whether I get it down to cover the AoE or not. I just don't really know what I would use Bell for though. It feels good at the beginning. I don't know. I just gotta play around, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I think either way, if I want to cover the raid wide, I can't cover the first stack. Is what it seems like. And then how long is it from that to... What's the oh, there's descriptions of all the moves on the left, never mind. So that's like a minute 30.
Alrighty, check.
first one's the ready check. The second one is the shame check.
Yep. Plus, also maybe they're like alt tab. So like I see Maha.
Hey, you said 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's now been 11.
I know, right?
These
Hey,
people.
I looked
This
at
is
the
worse than my
clock.
Zoom class from last week.
What do you mean? I look at the clock, add 10, bam.
No, you
Yeah.
ate that shit the moment it hit fucking 45.
Yeah.
Hope
I'm
you're happy,
complaining.
Chris.
Now I pressed the here button, so it wasn't me.
What kind of Asian are you? We're supposed to add 10 minutes to the 10 minutes.
What?
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it does.
Hey,
That's
don't look at
totally
me.
what
I
happens.
got nothing.
He's goo goat.
Why are they always the last ones to show up? Anyway.
Okay.
Food up.
If I put these
I ate the right
markers like back to normal, would people still understand colors?
It's supposed to add 10
What do you mean back to normal?
Yeah, I don't know.
So this is the provisional
Back to
markers.
regular cardinal spots.
So that
Yeah.
we call
Like
it's
standard.
Are the numbers in the corners gonna wait?
No, they're gonna say it's mostly the these ones. Like I could put them
Okay.
slightly offset to remind where the colors are tied to what thing.
Like, I don't care about the center markers. Screw you, melee people.
Oh man. I see how it is.
It's probably gonna screw me up, but you know.
Yep.
I also like
If
to.
you need me, I'll be dead.
Okay, well I'm not hearing any objections, so.
Objection.
I'm fine with it either way.
I mean, I don't notice anything, but if I die later, I'm sure I'll realize then.
Okay. Well, now I just know that A is actually kind of more north, you know?
Am I yellow?
Yeah.
No, that's Belgium.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought it was thematical.
Hashtag Maha.
What?
You are the one that's not ready.
Oh, that was
You know
listening.
why though?
Um,
Because he's trying to get those extra seconds to pre-pull.
Alright. Here.
No, I'm trying to zone out all this nonsense.
That's it. Countdown 4 seconds. Oh, fuck it, any food.
Oh man, these are like too close now.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I might move these out.
You already hate it.
Yeah.
In a fight where there's already so many colors.
Yeah. I mean, it does bother me it's off-centered, but at the same time, like, rolls. We'll see.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Yellow, purple, 1-3. Yellow, purple, 1-3.
An invitation to dance.
Out first.
Challenger respond.
In.
Well,
Yellow, purple, 1-3. A.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Do 4 rolls.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
4 into rolls. Here we. And now. Oops. Modified clocks.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuff check, debuff check.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left side. Left side. Slide right. Stay. Slide left. Slide right. Stay. Slide left. Slide right.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Rolls later. Ride the waves.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads. Buddies, watch the waves. Out first. Out. In. It's gonna be rolls. 2 rolls. Moonwalking frogs.
Back to it, dancers.
East-west. Buddies?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
This is gonna be color spots, color buddies, color buddies.
Bask in the spotlight.
Okay, supports or spotlights, DPS bait. Away from spotlights.
Oh god, I did not go to the right spot at all.
And then swap.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? We're just getting started.
Okay, well, yep.
Yeah, it's a body check mechanic.
So in the color roll spotlights, is the first one always cardinal?
Not
Nope.
necessarily.
Okay, I just need to pay attention there more then.
I need a moment that was a legendary till round.
I see. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong. That controller is doing this analog thing where it makes me gradually go forward. And it's interrupting casts and it's driving me fucking crazy, so I need to try relogging.
That sounds awful.
It really was.
Sounds like controller problems. Why are you still using it?
You had controller problems earlier and you weren't even using a fucking
There
controller.
wasn't even controller problems.
Sounded like it though.
I think I do like temperance at the beginning a bit more. And I can just use
Okay.
spell later on. I'd probably use Bell when we're coming back from the first set of spotlights.
Alright. Hopefully that fixed it.
No,
It's
it
not
won't.
fixing it!
I knew it.
What proof do you have that you're fixing it? Is the question.
You have a joystick with the trim activated right now.
So I didn't realize. Apparently, I turned off tank stance. So I'm a little bit.
My goodness.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
3.
Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn
Yellow, purple, 1, 3.
An
Purple,
invitation
1,
to
3.
dance. How will
In
the
first.
challenger respond?
Out. Yellow, purple, 1, 3. Why is it during my gnashing thing? It's delayed now. I'm sad. Light parties, 2. 2 light parties.
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass.
That was too much for the challenger.
Oh no. AoE.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? You're up, dancers.
Okay, modified clocks.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuff check, debuff check.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right side, right side. Right, right, right. Left. Stay. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Stay. Slide right. Slide left.
Let's finish with style.
I think we're getting some timers confused still.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Ride the wave next. Light parties later. know what? I
On
might.
the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads. Okay. Perfect. Please watch the waves. In. Out. Light parties? 3. Light parties. Moonwalk frogs. Moonwalk frogs. Just keep an eye on your color buddy areas too after.
Dancers.
North south, north south. Spreads. And then color buddies, color markers. It's gonna be one roll is spotlights. Supports spotlights. DPS bait.
Burn, baby, burn.
Everything's off. Okay. Swap. Hey. It's gonna be rolls.
Just getting started.
4 rolls. Okay, this is modified clocks.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
Oof.
We're gonna start north, and then south.
My dumbass starts right back into it.
North, south, west, east, north, east, west, south.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon
Okay.
you've got more in you.
This is frog spawn, and they do the half and cleave stuff.
You're up, dancers.
See? Beta. We're good here.
That's square.
Okay, this is gonna be moonwalk plus baiting, so supports are baiting the frogs first at color buddy areas. This is inside, so DPS under the boss. Oh wait, sorry, I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh!
That's okay.
Is
Or
it?
maybe LB3.
God, I can't wait to get up
Just
to die.
don't do anything.
Oh.
Woohoo!
My hero.
Calculated.
So this is always so north, and watch cleave.
Yeah, I think that one's always going to be a north or a south.
Yeah.
Show us some electric.
Alright, find your color. Actually, no, do melee to melee and range to range. So spreads.
Oh,
Find your buddy.
all those stacks, sorry.
So, okay, out first. In. And this is gonna be buddies coming up. Shino with me. Oh, oh my goodness. AoE.
But why?
Getting back. Oh, that's tragic. Alright.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
All the music is picking up.
That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
23.
Okay. Just as an FYI, if we all 8 of us do the let's pose correctly both times, we get to do LB3 twice in a fight.
Be right back.
So let's
It is
see.
so hard to do the dancing frogs when your debuff has you on the north side.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
yeah, I just angle that camera. Let's see.
So if I had like, I don't know what it was, like 12 when you called numbers, I'm 15. Or,
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
okay. And that's the second one.
Yeah, it would only be higher. It would never be lower.
Right.
Yeah.
I already think I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, so just round up to the nearest 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we still have some people maybe missing.
I might have been in the wrong spot. I don't know. I got the bleed, so I didn't do something right.
I hunted down Chris like a cruise missile with that 8th beat.
Oh.
I could see it in his eyes. He's like, don't you already see how hard of a time I'm having casting? Now you're chasing me?
I don't know what his problem is.
Oh, I see. We had like 2 DPS down. That's fine. Okay. Also, let's see. That last attempt, Maha, you had the longest time.
I'm a dumbass. Did I not say that? I'm exempt from this.
I know. I
I
just,
just said I'm a dumbass.
Okay,
I have
okay.
done like 4 dumbass things in that fucking run, okay?
all right.
Goddamn. Okay.
I know. I'm a dumbass.
Dude,
Alright,
it all
just-
happens so fast. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, I'm always like starting. When I say check debuffs, I say to myself 10, 15, 20, 25. 10 to 15, 20, 25. Where am I in that lineup? Okay.
I don't know how you're doing callouts. It's just so much, so fast.
I don't know.
Sheer will and
You-
determination.
You force
I
it.
saw the video and I was like, this isn't gonna be that bad. And then we got in here and like, oh god, I'm dead. It's so fast. What am I doing?
Chris is be right back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. he probably can't play. And he probably ain't got a second controller.
Just shift mine real quick.
And you always got to have a backup controller. What are you doing?
It's true.
No. So when you have backups, you get called out for having too many controllers.
What?
Or in my case, too many arcade sticks.
That sounds like a personal problem. I have 2 controllers. One's a backup. It's fine.
Hey, I got 3 PS5 controllers. Don't ask me why.
What the fuck?
Damn. All right. Controller count. How many?
No counts. Because I can't count it. I have no idea.
He has controllers hidden somewhere.
I do. That's why I can't make the count.
This is what I heard. I can't count. Checks out.
Can't relate.
I don't.
You can't count
I'm
either?
actually kind of scared to count how many controllers are in this room, to be honest.
Oh,
But are they all different though?
Yes. Like,
Why? Have you not found a perfect controller for yourself?
no, it's because I have many consoles. And I also just have like my collection of everything over the years. Like, realistically speaking, controllers that I actually use with my PC are like 2. Like, I have one Xbox controller, and then I have a GameCube controller.
Why the fuck you running your GameCube on PC?
Because I play GameCube emulators.
Why? I just bust out the GameCube.
Goated! Don't fucking question me on this.
No, I just bust out the GameCube. I don't know.
Because I do modded GameCube stuff. Anyway,
Ooh.
I also, like, over yonder, my absolute cabinet of random shit, I have literally every Nintendo console ever released with 2 controllers each. So that's like at least another 12.
Yeah, my stupid ass bought 4 GameCube controllers thinking people might actually want to fucking play it. I was wrong.
Brother, same.
And I learned my lesson. I ain't bought never more than that for a console.
Alright, is this
I got
conference
4.
working?
Huh?
I'm just making sure sounds works, because...
Yes.
Okay,
hello.
look. I had the spare PlayStation 5 controller, because he bought it for Monster Hunter World, and he's yet to fucking play the fucking game. So I just... You know what? I stole it from him. And then we'll plug it in, and then the music starts playing through the controller, and it's like, god damn it, and now I have to fix the sound. So...
My controller ain't had that problem. What the fuck?
Just immediately...
Go fix your shit.
Well, no, I'm good now, I think.
Maha, do you use a PS5 controller for a microphone, by the way?
No.
I've been meaning to ask this literally the day that I met you, which was months ago at this point, and I don't know why I keep forgetting to ask. But I just always assumed that you did.
Why?
Because it echoes so much. You got so much reverb.
Because you're
Nobody
loud.
told me that.
You're
Okay,
loud.
first of all, nobody told me I had so much reverb. Second of all, these other motherfuckers don't even know what reverb is, so they won't even know what to tell me. They just sound loud.
He's right.
Well, you are loud,
I mean-
for one. You're just a loud person, but also it doesn't help because your loudness I'm assuming you don't have anything on your walls either.
No, I do. I got pictures, controllers.
That is so hard to believe because of
Dude, no, deadass. I have like 2 Zelda pictures. Then I have like 2 other picture frames. Amazon Echo on my wall. I'm about to put up 2 pegboards, a TV, and some speakers on my wall.
What microphone do you have?
Sirenettes.
Got hard floors.
Yes, I actually do.
Yeah, that would make the echo.
I'm pulling
Should I
on
get for the rug?
Harper's res sickness thingy.
Ready, check.
What if I jump in the wall?
Why would it do that?
So I could probably just invest into some sound dampening panels. You're the first person to actually have an intelligent conversation regarding this.
I'm trying to look at. I'll look into this later. I was gonna say if I want to see if. No, the Siren X is just a front-facing microphone.
We're pulling.
What the fuck? I know.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
You know what? Actually, here's the big question: how far away from you? Like, how far is the mic from your face?
If I heard that correctly, it is right behind my monitor.
That is also not helping.
Dancing green is pulling out all the
I don't know.
stops with these.
We can headcanon this later when I'm not concentrating.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue, 2-4.
an invitation to dance. How will the
In
challenger
first.
respond?
Out. Red, blue, 2-4.
I'm done.
The challenger's down.
No, no, no.
This is the end.
This is light parties though, so this might be interesting. 4 light parties. 4 light parties.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Ooh!
They're all dead. Damn it!
We're all dead.
I'm gonna reset.
You're up,
Reset what?
dancers.
I didn't die.
Life.
Oh.
Let's turn up the heat.
I just really like to stand in the orange squares because they're like almost spotlights. Just really feel like I shine on them.
Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
Oh, cool. When you fail a mechanic, it vibrates to remind you of your shame now. Fantastic.
Excellent. Alright, here we go.
Vibrate for like a super long time, like in Star Fox.
Oh.
The upstart's
You die in Star Fox, it vibrates for like
So much.
6 seconds.
Wow. That's
For an
nice.
unreasonable amount. I actually got to the point where I just turned vibration off on every controller ever.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2.
Dancing green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Rolls.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Man, I just really enjoy the sound effects and the music for that snap move.
It's so good. It's so satisfying.
It is.
And to think after this we're going to trap music.
I know. It's big sad.
Blech.
In the spotlight
Let's see.
and
Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue,
an
2.
invitation to dance. How will
Out
the challenger
first.
respond?
In. Red, blue, 2-4.
Dude, you have no idea how I almost got tilted from that. And nothing was wrong. I have PTSD now.
4 light parties. Light parties. be modified clocks.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fevers take it home. Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
One more. Check timers.
It's like there's no tomorrow.
Left side. Slide right. Stay. Slide left. Slide right. Slide left. Slide right. And stay. Oh my god.
Let's finish with style.
We're insane.
Okay, now we just watch this LB bar.
Sync wasn't disco.
That's right.
The dance floor, baby.
Perfect.
Damn! So good.
Hey. Ride the
On
waves.
the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Everyone's a star. Spreads.
This dude is clearly PR trained.
Ones. Watch the wave. Out. It's gonna be rolls.
Come on, show
Four.
me your moves.
This would probably be like a once we feel comfortable, an LB3 area. So it's moonwalking.
Oh, really?
North south. Buddies. Like color buddies, color buddies. The baiting and spotlights. Supports, spotlights. DPS bait.
Baby, burn.
Bait. Ooh. Sorry.
Oh, you're supposed to bait.
I
Light parties, light parties. Three light parties.
was breathing okay. Just way too hard.
The challenger rises again.
AoE.
Turn this around. Dancers, take it away.
Modified clocks.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right.
Did I not go through?
So east. And then north. East. North. South. West. East. West. South. And then north. I don't know if that actually helps at all.
Let's finish with style.
Probably way too fast though, really.
I think it does help.
Okay.
Not bad. But I reckon
So
you
this
got
is
more in you.
frogs doing their half room cleave stuff. Beta. And then Charlie. And Boss Cleave. Boss Cleave. Moonwalking frogs and baits. So it supports bait first. On your color buddies. The inner DPS under the boss. DPS are baiting. To be outer. Make sure you're like probably, you know, directly north, south, or east west. So alpha and then boss cleave. Ooh.
The bait's for those frogs the closest person?
Yes.
Yes.
So find your buddy, melee to melee, range to range. Spreads. Ooh. Oh my lord. No.
Oh no, that was too much for the show.
In.
Squares suck.
Out.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. Oh no.
So fast.
Yeah.
This is buddies, but you know. Aha, okay, it's okay. 20? Okay, you know, I'd say we
I
get
was
down
doing
to...
okay to that. So, we're gonna let me break.
Yeah, we can start limit breaking. And potting
I
probably.
was scared too, because
Well,
I don't know.
I guess the question is, do people want practice with anything in particular to save LB3 in case we die? Because if not, then we just start.
LB when.
I mean, that's like most of the fight,
Yep.
isn't it? It's not much new. Might as well LB.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. So a lot of this is gonna come down to DPS and not getting damage downs.
Yeah.
So.
So literally at
It's
this
having
point, then
such a great
at-
time on it though.
at- earliest, safest convenience, just drop an LB3 when we have it.
Yes, and not during 2-minute window. Sometimes it comes up during
Well, yeah.
2-minute. So
Yeah. Other than that,
Alright, cool. Here we. Okay, 16. Oh god,
we
I really need
potting?
that. Yes.
I am no. Yes.
Really? Ready? Yeah.
Shoot up.
I should really put that.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Keep behind.
Why are you there?
I'm using old pots. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Light parties. No, I can't.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
2.
baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Yellow, purple, 1, 3.
an invitation to dance. How will the
In.
challenger respond?
In, out. Yellow, purple, 1, 3.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Two
Oh, what?
and rolls. 2 and rolls.
Let me turn this around.
Rolls. Ooh.
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, rip.
Oh, Swift and 7.
Same.
Got him.
Modified clocks.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. Beavers, take it home. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuff check. Debuff check.
What did I get twice?
Tomorrow.
Left side. Right. Stay. Left. Right. Stay. I left.
Blar?
What was that? We all exploded.
Too many mixes.
Yeah.
Too many
Hey,
different debuffs.
hey, Kit, was that the 10 spot?
Yep.
Wonder why we had to bleed then.
Let's see.
I mean, if you got hit by anything before that, that would also get the bleed.
No, it was after the merge.
That's interesting. So, alright, when you're dodging the cleaves, just kind of like, don't go too far. Because I think Maha, we missed each other, even though we were the same timer, so, like, you only have to scooch just a smidgen.
Oh, do you mean
This is
like,
for the
standing
debuffs?
Exactly on
Yeah.
them?
I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty. You got to be pretty close.
Oh, maybe we were too far then. I
Yeah,
figured we
complete.
were close enough because the like red circle fail thing was within each other, but I guess not.
yeah, your cylinders were red, so you missed each other. So it's just, you know, but which kind of sucks because it's like, in my eyes, that should count. Let's see. We just
Guess
had
we could aim for like the center.
we had a lot of people in the last spot, and so like all the cylinders went off.
Does it matter if you have a timer or not? If you're like, if you don't have a timer, if you're on top of someone with a timer?
I believe it does not matter. But anyway.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter.
On light parties. 3.
Keep grooving, baby.
This will probably use potions on cooldown because that's about what we'll get for the enrage for now. Which if I'm good, maybe I'll mind. I may not.
Bask in the spotlight.
Yellow, purple, 1, 3. Yellow, purple.
An invitation to dance. How
In
will the
first.
challenger respond?
Out. Yellow, purple, 1, 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. Sorry, Maha.
No,
You
it's
trusted
my
me so
fault.
much.
It's my fault.
3. This is rolls. 3 rolls.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Maybe.
You're up, dancers.
Modified fox.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Check debuffs. Check debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Right side. Slide left. Stay. Slide right. Slide left. Slide right. Stay. Slide left.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
You'd be riding the waves.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads. Buddies. Here to watch the waves. Oh, did I miss my double down when he jumped in? This is gonna be light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
3 light parties. Moonwalk. Moonwalk.
Back to it, dancers.
East west. Spreads. Get to your color buddies. Color buddies. Spotlights and baits. DPS spotlights supports our baiting.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's gonna be rolls.
We're just getting started.
2, 2 and rolls.
Moving, baby. Dancers.
Modified
take it
clocks.
away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The Knights reach the fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
And left. So west and south. South, east, north, and south, east, west, north.
Damn it.
Let's finish with style!
RLD. God, this enemy list. In my face.
Moves. The crowd's loving it! You're up,
These
dancers!
frogs, half room cleaves. Let's see, Delta. Let's see, Charlie. Cross cleave. And then Mrs. Moonwalk with baits, so supports are baiting first. Outer. Supports bait first. Outer, outer, outer. Outer, outer.
The challenger's down! Is this the
And
end?
then BPS bait. Supports are underneath. Inner. You want to be in their inner lane.
Rise it
So.
again! Can they turn this around?
Oh god.
Ouchie.
Well,
How did that happen?
Alpha. Alpha. We're gonna
Show
probably
us some
LB.
electrifying moves!
Or you could do it after, Oh, uh-oh. Buddies. I would just do nothing, maybe.
Maybe enough to
Hell
turn
no.
the tide.
Okay, easy. And then it's out first, out first. In, spreads.
That,
Really? Let's see how far we, or how low we get this.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close! That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
Okay. Getting there.
On the bright side, every time we hit Enrage, it's 10% lower.
Nice.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
that was
okay.
like way less than the last time.
Alright. Any,
So where on
here.
the first half, where do we go?
Are you talking about first half? What do you mean?
Okay, so it's the part where like the supports bait.
Oh, okay.
and
Is this something that would
so-
be helpful to
The
see?
inside, the inside is really
Yeah.
easy if it's on the inside, but when it's on the outside, I have no understanding where I'm
Hang
going.
on.
to not
Okay.
hit the frog too.
Here we go. We're going to screen share. Here we go.
Oh boy. I love this movie.
Yes. Oh. Where are we? Nope, that's
me.
Is it you? Celebrate.
Guys, we're famous.
Okay.
God, look at that tank loser, the Dark Knight.
Okay, is it either over here? Alright. Is this what, you want to know what the outer one
Yeah.
is? Okay.
Yeah, like where I'm going, because I feel like if I go to the corner where I normally go, I would just bait on myself. And
Okay.
still
Well,
die.
so first it's supports baiting, so I'm as close to this as I possibly can because I'm directly, like, say north of it. So you basically just don't want to be in line here. A lot of people will just go right here and stand. I mean, where you went is fine, and if you made it, but like essentially, you know, there you go. Like this is highlighted outline is where the edge of the bad zone is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess I just aim it west if you're inside. Like on the second half.
Yes. I don't actually know if they always, the moonwalking people always spawn in this like orientation. But yeah, you basically just don't want to face it in the center where everyone else is.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
I got people in the sea. Because I was like, what? Because I was trying to go outside, and then I realized that you said inside.
Yeah, so like inner would be like, you know, you got 2 squares, 2 by whatever this is. So lay that out, and then, so you want to be, you know, closer to delta. But I think you get that, so bam, right there. Unfortunately, that really snapshotted us real good.
I was happily baiting, and then she says inside, and I'm like, okay. And then I killed everybody.
It was like so close too.
Yeah. But
Cause
you
you're
know,
like standing in the right spot.
anyway, but yeah, makes sense, I think, right?
Is
Yeah.
it always a horizontal safe space?
I don't know if it's horizontal or vertical at some point. If that's what you're asking, it could be.
Yeah, can it be?
Maybe
Can it be vertical?
Oh yeah, it can be horizontal or
vertical.
vertical.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know?
I've been raiding this for a week, man. I told you I'm a beater.
You're a
Hmm.
pro. You want to do callouts? Thanks.
Hell no. Incoming mechanics. Fend for yourselves.
He's doing the thing. Oh god.
Gah. It's like I can barely fend for myself, and you want me to fend for other people? Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Please. Alright, 16. Here we go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. the spotlight.
Red, blue, 2-4. Red, blue, 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will
Out
the challenger
first.
respond?
In. Red, blue, 2-4. Going to be rolls. 3. Rolls.
The challenger's
Hey,
down. Is this the
My
end?
technical.
I was gonna say not the technical bot.
Hey, hey, I still got it.
Where's
But
it
it's
at?
so delayed!
I mean,
Where is
one
it?
Cast. Oh,
Where is it?
Cast. Okay. Well, one sledge and one cast gone.
Modified clocks.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Oh.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
What?
Check debuffs, check debuffs.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Right side. Right side. Left. Stay. Right. Left. Right. Staying. Slide to the left.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more. in
Riding the
you.
waves. I don't know if it's like good to go like this first. Maybe? I don't know. Hey.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Need to quit trying to paint there. I could have painted here.
Spreads.
No, that's not a good idea.
No? Okay. Buddies, watch the waves. In. Out. So you rolls. 2 rolls. Is this the pot? Is this when pots come up? Oh, off this way.
No, the second, it's just on the second
Back to it,
Oh, okay.
dancers.
dance thing. In and out.
Okay. Well,
See, you can do gods.
so this is
Yeah.
moonwalks. Well, I meant for north south. Buddies. More like okay, and then color spots, color markers. Like to put it on cooldown, rather. So baits and spotlights.
Bask in the spotlight.
Support spotlights, DPS bait. Swap.
I definitely almost sniped Kit.
Spotlight! Spotlight!
Fuck.
Swiss
Two
down.
rolls. 2 rolls.
I was too distracted by almost assassinating Kit.
Hmm.
You're our damage.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Modified fox.
Dancers, take it away. reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
You cannot be fucking.
Dance like there's no
East,
tomorrow.
east. East, then west, then north. East, west, north, south, east, north, west, and south.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Okay, this is frogs doing half room cleaves. Let's see, Delta. And Alpha with boss cleave. Moonwalk plus baits. Supports baiting, outer, supports bait, outer. Outer, Chris. Oh wow, okay. And then DPS are baiting. Again, supports underneath the boss. There you go, yep. Ayo. Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay. Charlie and half room cleave. I'm boss, sorry.
Oh, will the challenger be all right? Show us some
Alright, see where your partner is. Spreads. Chris here with Kit. Out first. In. Okay, buddies, take the 50-50. Or, I don't know, big quarter. Easy. AoE.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh. It's our last pull. Might as well see.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
So we're supposed to be 10% again, right?
Something like that.
That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay, we got it lower.
Barely.
It's all that matters. Alright. Well, good job, team. We'll kill it tomorrow, and then we can go die in M2.
And then we move on to trap music.
Woohoo! Actual progression night instead of regression. Yay!
Man, I hope M2 is slower. I feel like this thing is lightning speed.
It's alright. I kind of like it. I think I like it because it's just, I don't know, it's fun. It's gonna be a fun fight. I actually like that fight.
Yeah, I like it.
I changed my mind. I think I am gonna like it too.
What? You changed your mind?
Once I started getting the hang of the squares, that was like my biggest problem at the beginning.
Yeah, that's why I have the music on now, so it helps so much with the squares.
The music don't help for shit.